All right, I'm making this video for our contest winner, Johnny Yates. Johnny Yates did a great job. Not only did he stand out in a torrential rain, nobody knows how hard that is to do. You see a cloud and you see a weather forecast and it's supposed to do something and you chase that cloud and it doesn't do nothing. But to actually get it all to work and be in a torrential rain filming, Johnny, thank you. Thank you, because it was so nice to watch a nice production that was edited with voiceover and somebody else's hard work, and somebody else stood in the rain for that. I really enjoyed it, and congratulations, Johnny. So I told Johnny in an email, we sent him information saying, look, I'll cut you $1,000 check right now, or you can have $1,600 to go in our online store and spend it however you want. And that's what he chose. He's got $1,600 worth of goodies. So one of the things that was on the list was Mighty Maximum. So I built this for Johnny. I'm going to go through it with everybody. Not everything on this unit is the way they come. It's not, some of the stuff's not standard. So we got a double barrel here for the high octane. That's as low as you can possibly hook up. I like that. You know, you can bring your pipes down in there. Now, I like using this open, look at that. I like using this open grate. This is going to take in all the subsurface water. So, Johnny, we just dig a big sump hole. We line it with the fabric that's inside this. I ship it with some fabric inside it. Just go ahead and line that sump pit. Set this bad boy inside that sump pit. And you're not going to want to use small stone. You're going to want to use 1.5 inch cobble so that you're not getting a bunch of pea stone, or, you know, these openings are at least, they're about 1/2 inch for sure. So you want to make sure you got 3/4 and up stone. So I just get cobblestone. That's what I like. That stuff has monster voids and it moves water faster than anything. Now, again, this ain't standard, but I built this so that Johnny has like what I call peephole. Again, so you're not having to unscrew the cover, take it off. You know, it's just a pain. So if you want to make sure that it's working, if it's full of water, then something went wrong. If you look down there and the water is at the bottom, the pump's working fine. Again, this is not standard. I did it for Johnny. Johnny got a lot of cool stuff. I mean, how do you not do that for the guy who won the contest? Hey, spring's coming. Everybody, start videoing your high octanes, you know, in action, because the contest was won by Johnny Yates. But guess what? Come fall, I'm going to ask you guys to submit all your videos, and we're going to do it again. All right, so this is a 25-foot cord. I don't know, you know, what Johnny's power source is like, how far it is. Just want to give him flexibility there. And then I started doing these, Johnny, because when this half-horse Liberty is just gobbling up all this water, and I mean, it's creating literally this tornado, if you will, of water, a cyclone of water just sucking it down. If you have bark mulch in your yard and it's floating in a torrential rain, it just suck it right up. And once you feed a half-horse Liberty enough bark mulch, it will eventually cease. It's like cramming firewood through a half-horse Liberty. So, all right. Now, Johnny, I ship them like this just so that the pump, you know, stays in place real nice. But just loosen these up and slide it down, and then you can connect to your PVC Schedule 40 leak-proof pipe that I'm going to be sending you. I'll get you everything that was on your list. We'll take care of you. And I'll also send you some blanks, whatever you don't use for hookups, because you got 4 on the vertical stack, and then down low here, you got a double barrel. If there's one you're not using, I'll send you some end caps. You just take a small piece of corrugated pipe and click it on, and then put an end cap over it. So that's what we're going to do for Johnny. Let's get inside this bad boy. So, all right, Johnny. So These have to be slid out when you receive this. Again, it holds the pump in place for shipping, and you know, it's good to get these out of the way. It'll lay on the pallet a little bit better. So just put some dish soap and water on this and then slide them out. You can see this is normal right here. And I can get away with leaving this one sticking way out because, you know, the chamber protects it. So once you do that, I'm also going to put your fabric right in there. Position your peephole wherever you want it. And yeah, if you wanted to pop this off with a screwdriver and look right down into it and not look through the grate, you can do that too. So, you know, something that you water nerds probably all need, to be honest with you. All right, so again, I want to congratulate Johnny Yates. And I want to say thanks, Johnny, for letting us use your video to entertain our subscribers on our channel. I hope all of our subscribers enjoy Johnny's videos as much as I did. Without further ado, here's Johnny Yates' videos during the build and after in the pouring torrential rain. Thank you again, Johnny.
This is the completion of my yard French drain project using the Baldwin Gold Yellow H-slot. This is the north side of my property. What you're looking at is an inlet drain that I put there to catch the water running from the forward area of the yard. I use this as a massive quick inlet to capture water. This is water coming off the top of my neighbor's house that is now running onto that. Now what you're looking at is a perimeter drain on my neighbor's side of the fence so that I can capture all the water that's in that slope area so that I can catch it on that side and send it underground under my yard to the far side, to the sump basin, to where the pumps will take it out to the perimeter fence. The black sheet of gin belt that you see there, conveyor belt, is for in the summertime when they're cutting over there. I pull that over the trench so that it will catch all of the grass and debris from their yard and not go into the drain. Again, this is the perimeter drain on the north side of my property that catches the water in that low area and sends it underground to the far side of my yard so that the pumps will catch it. Inlet catch there is for catching all that water that's running down the drive. It sends it right into there. And I can also gauge it if it starts to get clogged up with grass and debris. I can clean it out and keep that fresh. These are my pumps in the backyard. I have a primary and secondary pump. As you just saw, the secondary pump just kicked out. I have a small basin so that the primary pump will keep up with it, but if the rain gets heavy, then the secondary pump will kick in at 3/4 full and it will keep the level down so that until next spring when I can get the new pump system from the French drain man, then I'll be able to put in a larger pump base to handle this with one pump.